got that two and I walk out that door. Got some head in the coupe and let off in the nose. I got some bougie shit holding my chopper. I got some bougie shit doing my chores.
Moving into the Geek segment of today. So we want to go over a few things, but first we need to know what are your top tech products that you can't leave the house without besides your phone?
Besides my phones. So, it's actually really funny. I had a dream the other day that I had to go on a really quick trip to LA. So I packed and I'm on the escalator at San Francisco airport and I realized I forgot my computer and I started crying in the dream. So I guess it's not a daily thing, but when I'm traveling, I definitely need my MacBook Pro. If I have my phone with me, would be my AirPods.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm big on not touching my phone to my face at all. I feel so horrible when I have to answer a call like this. I will literally talk like this and listen like this. I'll be like, hello? Yeah, like I do that.
I'm a big speakerphone person. So it's just easier if I don't have to sit here like this. Moving into the next question, iPhone or Android and why?
Both.
So tell us.
It's actually quite funny. So I started working with Google as a Google partner for Coachella, and I was exposed to having both phones for the first time, both working at full capacity, and I definitely notice that they fill each other's gaps. And so having both is one of those things where it almost feels natural at this point, and I don't see myself going back for a long time. I guess before having my Android, I would have been team iPhone, but I didn't actually know how an Android phone really functioned. I hadn't had an Android since I wanted to say 2011 or 2012. And so I guess that, almost decade gap, they have really upgraded. And as an influencer, the Google Pixel definitely has a higher quality camera, so I can, essentially get the same look as a DSLR, but with a phone, which is really easy for when I'm traveling, daily life, or just taking it with me.
Hearing more about how you have grown to be more of a Google Pixel user is a great segue into actually what we're covering today, which is going to be the Google Pixel. Today, Aerin actually brought us the Google Pixel 3. The rear camera specs are 12.2 megapixels. We're working with a 2160 by 1080 OLED screen resolution. It has about 64 gigabytes of storage, and it comes in just black, clearly white, and not pink, and that's the actual name of the color. So if you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit more about how you got this phone and your relationship with it.
So I was actually honored to work with Google.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yes, so this last Coachella season, Google had contacted me to actually, go and spread the good word of the Google Pixel.
The good word of the new phone.
I was a Google Pixel disciple, and they have, they recruited me and asked me to go and take pictures and tell people about it during Coachella, and it was actually my first Google phone again about 10 years. So I was really excited to actually try it and be able to try it with all the amenities, all the setup, try it at the best form to really go in and be able to tell people about it.
That's cool. I know you said earlier that you attended a Google seminar when you got the phone. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, I actually did attend a seminar-like program when I got the Google phone. So what they did is that all the people they were working with, they set us up with an appointment with 2 Google employees so they could actually teach us how to use the phone and also reiterate some of the bigger, capabilities of the phone that a lot of people would ignore. And they also, taught us about the capabilities that would really benefit models and influencers. One of the main things they talked about is the dual camera function on the front camera. And so with that, you can actually take really, really wide selfies. Like, remember that Ellen DeGeneres selfie that went viral?
Oh yeah, where she it had everybody in the picture. It was
like you don't need you don't need that selfie stick anymore because your arm can do it. And I definitely love that. They also have this really cool feature called motion or motion on. So when you take a picture and say if you were talking during the picture or something happened, you blinked, you can actually swipe down and on the phone it actually shows you like a bunch of clips, like a long, like little movie, like a 3-second movie.
Is it like, so it'd be like Google's version of like Apple's live pictures?
Yes, but the only difference is that Google scans your face and picks out the best photos for you.
Now down to the really important facts. Testing out the camera between the iPhone XS Max and the Google Pixel 3, I think we have our personal favorite. I definitely think that the colors are a lot clearer on the Google Pixel 3. Others might feel that the detail is better on iPhone XS Max. I think zooming into the photo, you really see the laces in both of them, but I feel like being here in the present, the colors are a lot more true on the Google Pixel 3. When it came down to the selfie quality, hands down on Google Pixel 3, that was like the clearest photo ever. It had a wide lens. It was, different photo taking experience, I would say.
And I think it also definitely has to do with what you are looking to get from your photo experience. I do really like the clarity of the Google Pixel, but I don't necessarily think it's something that we all have to run and go get.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people actually don't like how clear their phone cameras can be because they pick up a lot of things that the natural eye don't see. And so a lot of times people will get a phone and be like, I hate the camera. It's like, nah, you just didn't see
those things.
You know.
Well, I feel like that's also why I hear a lot people using like the Snapchat or Instagram cameras preferably over their own camera, because there is a little bit of a lack of clarity than what you get with your actual phone camera.
Or it's similar to how I like film photos better than I like, any other photos I take, because the film looks like, what you look like to yourself in the mirror. Just, some eyes, some face, just
it
even
smooths
skin.
everything out. Yeah.
But it's no edits or anything that you have to do. So I think, depending on what you're using your phone for, you don't necessarily need something to be this crisp and clear all the time. But for makeup artists, people like maybe with like a Grailed account that wants to take pictures of their clothing, influencers that take pictures of their clothing, people that have to deal with detail on the internet and don't necessarily want to invest in a really expensive camera, I definitely can say the Google Pixel is that phone that you can use to get a picture of almost everything.
So you guys can definitely let us know how you feel about that, which one you think has the better picture quality. Clearly, we're a fan of the Google Pixel 3 camera on this side, but let us know if you're feeling the iPhone XS better, then, get you an iPhone. So thank you guys again for watching another episode of Sneaks and Geeks. I hope you all enjoyed it. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let us know how you feel in the comments. Don't forget to follow our Instagram and Twitter accounts, which will pop up here on the screen for you. And of course, don't forget to follow Aerin on her Instagram and Twitter as well. See you guys next time. So we'll see who really has the better picture quality here.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll do this one first.
The water heater in there?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have
So why would you say that out loud during the tape?
Seashells down by the seashore. I can't say that any faster than that.
So is talking like this loud enough? No, like I want to know. So return to this.
That's good.
How loud do you want me to be?